Episode here of the App State Dynasty. Oh, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to another episode here of the App State Dynasty. Gonna be getting started here in year 4, 2028. First time we've ever had a game in week 0. And I don't think there's a revenge game in the NC State anymore. There was 3 players that were here, but I think 2 of them graduated and the other went to a new team. Yes. So, the way we stand right now, we're going to be heading into this season with Iverson at the helm, which is a little scary, but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe one of these guys will take over at some point. Throw power is terrible. Honestly, Moung may be able to start pretty early on. He's slow as hell, but if, next year or even this year, he may take over because he's already lined up on middle and deep accuracy, but he has worse short accuracy, but his throw power is way better. His awareness is the same. Strength's less, but I mean, that could be something that happens. Now, his throw on the run and his throw under pressure are going to be way worse. But yeah. Anyways, let's take a look at NC State. Philip Nwosu is their quarterback. Running back is Hashim Odeyingbo. Goodness, that's terrifying. Receivers Vaughn Maples, Matt Massey, and John Onwualu. Tight end Pete Gratz, Floyd Morgan, Logan Cahill, David Nix, Blake Heckman, Carlos Lovell, very good O-line, Josh Alexander Felton, Laron Beach, Justin Terrell, Derek Alibi, Bobby Walker Norman, Bailey Benson, Josh Veldman, Alfonso Cruel, Assad Brown Jr., KJ Flo, Jaquez Sifrin, John Weil, and Prince Quick. Very good kicker, very good punter. So we definitely have to worry on this one, but we can pull off a victory against a ranked school. It is possible. This is not his first career start. It will be his second career start. For Iverson, that is. Just ready up. Get started. I do have Roan playing middle linebacker in the sub linebacker spot, which is very intriguing. I didn't even think about that being a possibility, but I think it definitely makes sense.
Welcome to Kid Brewer Stadium in Boone, North Carolina, home field of the Appalachian State Mountaineers. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Alright, looks like we'll be starting on defense. Remember, I turned off wear and tear, so.
Team is out there to get this season underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
We'll start their drive at the 26. If you thought our defense was good last year, it's got even better.
guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Because I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them.
And the screen to start. Odiingbo makes a man miss, and he's taken down by QT and new player. Malvo, the safety. Pressure inside, and the pass is incomplete, nearly intercepted by Crawford. Great hit there. Pass over the middle is incomplete, jarred free by QT. So a 3 and out for NC State. We will get the ball. Well, it'll be a deep punt. You know that. Good return from Crawford out to the... Or no, that's going to be... That's not Crawford. That's the receiver, Clark. All right, Iverson.
Wow, so much build-up and hype. So excited to see what he can do. First snap is...
All right, screen to the tight end. That's going to be a gain of 5. Good play to Barker. Tuipala has the first carry, and he's going to lose 2. Third down and 7. They send a blitz. It's picked up initially, and he hits Mouch. First down. Great time for that O-line. Much improved. Pump fake. Firing deep-ish. Intended for Clark. Incomplete. That's Tuipala in the backfield again. It is. Pass is caught by Barker. Another gain of 5. Third down and 5 coming up. And pressure's on the way. He's going down. I think that's a safety. First sack already here. Not even 3 minutes into the first game of the season. There's a corner blitz, though. That was a good play. Punt team coming out.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
At least we made it beyond midfield and maintained beyond midfield. So a good opening drive there for Iverson. We'll pin them at the 8. Time for the defense to come back out. And the RPO, smart call, gain of 7, Crawford in coverage. Fake the handoff inside and jarred free outside. Persinger, one of the defenders out there. And quarterback's going to run, and he'll have his first down of the game. 16-yard run for Nwosu. They're doubling ETN on every play. Quarterback's going to run it again. He's beyond midfield and sliding down at the 44.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
This NC State
not getting enough pressure from the D-line so far. Same starters from last year. And again, he's taking off. Slides down after a gain of 8. This dude's going to be annoying.
Make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And off inside, easy move there. Bailey got juked out. They're down to the 24. They may be the first team to make it into the red zone. Fake the handoff, hit his man. Bailey got spun out this time, and it's going to be the safeties combining for a tackle there, just a gain of 3. And inside pressure, hit as he threw. Third down and 7. Nearly had the first sack of the season there. Can we hold them to 3? Pressure coming. Hit as he threw again. That's a touchdown. Wide open receiver. That wasn't great.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone.
How do we leave this man that open? That's crazy.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
All right, we're down 7 to start.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from
Clark will take the return out to the 22-yard line.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here.
Screen setup is covered well, launching deep into double coverage. Clark could not hang on. And Tuipala is, no, that's not going to be Tuipala. That'll be the first handoff there to Chung. Gain of 4. Handoff again, and Chung is going to be taken down after a gain of 2. I hate the call. 3 and out. So it looks like it will be not till the second quarter that we get our first points on the board, unless we make a big play here on defense.
No fair catch, looking to return this punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Already down 7, now we go 3 and out, giving them a short field. Handoff outside, and there's Dunbar and McGee making a play.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
And nearly got a sack. Instead, a wide open man once again picks up 8. Taken down by Crawford.
Close to first down yardage. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
And the quarterback's going to run it again. He juked. Big mistake. Short of the line to gain. Good play by Roan to keep him hemmed in. Alright. Come on, offense. And the return will go out to the 25. Going past the start, dumps it over the middle to Barker, who's got a first down to the 37.
That's a solid gain. First down and 10. Back in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down.
Chung will take the screen and stiff arm a defender, gain of 6.
Gaining decent yardage. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. There's the snap.
Pumps to the screen, fires deep in, incomplete to Clark. He has no catch in traffic. 3 targets, 0 catches. I mean, he's been doubled each time, but pressure coming, pass is going to be short of the line to gain. I was going to challenge it, but apparently we're going for it. Because I think he got that. The toss. Stiff arm, not going to get there. Come on, Chung. So NC State taking over here at the 46-yard line. That was a huge mistake. I couldn't get the challenge off in time, but there's a sack for our sack leader, ETN. It's half a sack, so that'll bring up his total sacks, because he did end last season with half a sack.
It's a sack for the defense.
Bohannon there to help him out. But it's only a 3-yard loss on the play. 2nd and 13 coming up. Launching deep and double coverage. Incomplete to Malvo and Crawford making a big play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense.
Third down and 13. Blitz sent. Pressure from Etienne. He's going to get away from it. That's the first down. This quarterback is really going to annoy me. I tried to work on Etienne's speed a bit, but clearly it did not make the efforts that we needed it to. First quarter closing, and this quarterback has been running all over us. And the offense just isn't getting anything done.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Quarterback's going to keep it, and Roan makes the tackle, gain of 4.
The game makes it second and medium.
And multiple missed tackles there, but Bohannon and Etienne combined for the tackle for loss. Third down and 7 inside field goal range. They'll go handoff, and that's going to be nothing there. Heath with the tackle.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now.
Should be a pretty easy kick from here. Almost got blocked, but instead 10-0 NC State.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is
We need to turn this thing around, offense. Come on.
And here's the return from inside the 5.
Clark has been disappointing today. And I'll say that for sure. Dozier's making some of those catches that he is missing.
Oh, it's a double pass.
Double pass to Ipala, launching deep, hit his man. But Sanchez could not hang on. Something tells me it's OPI. Usually on the double pass it's OPI. Yep. But it's on Mouch. That makes no sense. First and 17 now. And he's nearly sacked. Nearly threw a pick 6. Second and 17. Something tells me a punt might be coming in our future. Dunk to Sanchez, and he's going to pick up 4. 5 yards, 3rd and 12.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
And Iverson takes off. Why would you slide? Disappointment. Punt team come out. Alright, their drive will begin at the 37. Beginning of what we saw a lot last year. The offense doing nothing and the defense doing their best until it's too late. Outside handoff again. Working well here this year. Gain of 10 almost. Now this is a very good team, so I'm not going to gauge too much how our season is going to go based off of this, but it's not great to start off with a loss. If it ends up being a loss, it's not over yet. And off here is going to be stuffed. We're also 2, Etienne, and 1 of the defenders in on that.
Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw.
Pass dumped short and jarred free by Thomas. One more play, defense. Keep them out of field goal range. Play action. Etienne's coming. He's got him. Sack number 2. Well, 1.5 for Etienne. At speed, last year he isn't catching that quarterback. Alright, punt team coming out. Offense. This is where we need to turn it around. But we're pinned at the 3. So probably not going to be very much success on this drive, but who knows. Chung in the backfield, I believe. Mouch in motion, and gain of 1 there. Bad play call. 2nd down and 9. Go handoff again, and Chung has space. His best run of his career so far, out to the 19. Gain of 15 on the play. Chung in motion. This is a wide receiver, screened him out. They hit him. He has blockers. 1st down to the 30. Finally having a drive since our first drive that is starting to do something here. Delayed handoff to Chung, and he's going to lose a yard. Or no gain. 2nd down and 10. After no gain, tell me we're not running. We're not. It is caught by Tuipala. Gain of 7 on the screen. 3rd and 3 coming up though. Delayed handoff to Chung, and he's got the 1st down. Blitz sent, picked up initially and hit as he threw, intercepted. That was super unlucky. NC State taking over at the 43 after the helmet catch. This is not going well.
I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
We're very unfortunate that was a linebacker.
So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
No pressure, open man. Gain of 6. Persinger not tight enough.
Getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get
handoff inside, big 1st down, getting a pancake on Roan. They're obviously inside field goal range.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the football.
Pass over the middle, dropped. Persinger had nothing to do with that.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. They'll test the
handoff outside, he got the edge. Gain of 8 on the play. 3rd down and 2. Pressure inside, he's going to get away from it. In fact, he's going to have a touchdown. Tally got beat. Their back and their quarterback are just too fast. We're not ready for this.
It's a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not only a 1st down, but a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
This is just bad all around. 17-0 NC State. The offense has not improved whatsoever from last year. And if anything, the defense is getting worse. Although this is a very tough opponent. So again, I'm not going to try to gauge this season based off of this. All right, loss of 4 for Mouch.
That's a good play by the defense. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout.
2nd and 14 at the 12.
We're trying to cut into this lead before halftime. 2nd down, we're going to throw it.
Pass dumped short, and that's gain of 3 to Barker. 3rd and 11 coming up.
So a tricky situation here.
Coming off the 2-minute warning. Oh, that's a timeout from NC State, actually. 2-minute. Good timeout by them because we are fools. This is just not working. Nothing is working here. They will begin at the 39 if they can get more running. We're cooked.
First play of the drive, we're going to throw the
Pass incomplete over the middle. Rowan with the hit. I think the defense is doing a really good job of knocking the ball free of these really good receivers. Pressure from ETN, then Bohannon intercepted. It's Crawford with the first pick of the year, and we're finally in striking position.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Good job by Crawford there. Good job by the D-line as well, forcing the pressure on him.
So the first play of the drive here coming up.
All
Less
right.
than 2 minutes left on the clock.
Chung is in the backfield.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to
He will go out for a route, pass, double coverage over to the middle to Barker, and that's incomplete. I don't like how many forced passes this man throws. Blitz is going to get there. Very similar to our first drive where we were in field goal range and we got sacked out of it on third down. Now we have a second down to, a third down to kind of recover it. But he's probably about to get sacked again. Pat caught by Mouch and down to the 32. Let's just take our 3.
Defense takes their third and final timeout.
But we're not going to do that. 4th and 3 at the 32.
Down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Looking to throw here.
And nearly sacked. Incomplete pass. Like I said, we should have taken our kicker's trash. Never mind. I forgot.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
ETN getting pressure. Couldn't get the sack though. They'll throw it away. I completely forgot our kicker is complete garbage. Quarterback's going to keep it. Persinger and Thomas make the tackle.
It's 3rd down after that run.
3rd and 3.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air.
Pass incomplete. The receiver just wasn't paying attention there. Punt team going to come out in 48 seconds. We're not going to be able to do anything with this drive.
Fielded near the 20. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
I think that's what's going to kill us even more. We can't even take our 3s. Which is my fault. But pressure coming. Iverson has to step up, sliding down after a gain of 9. Timeout. I don't even know what field goal range is. Stepping up, firing over the middle, incomplete, and should have been picked off. I think that was Roar loss there, drop that. And heavy blitz sent there, passes caught over the middle by Sanchez. Timeout, I believe, at the 35-yard line. No, we did not utilize the timeout. Stop looking at the sideline, we don't have time for that. Pressure inside, he's going to throw this out of bounds. Good job, Iverson, getting rid of that.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays.
Iverson's going to get sacked outside of field goal range for sure.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Pass dumped short, and Barker is going to get to the 32. Game over. Or half over. Luckily, we get ball at half. Hopefully, we can actually get something going. It's going to be really hard to get wins this year, even though the improved line, we're just not doing much. And you also have to consider no kicker.
Leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now.
Yes, this quarterback is annoying as hell.
What just happened, and what do we do now to try to
Where's
make
our
this
highlight?
respectable? It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start
Sanchez
off the
catch.
second half.
NC State will kick it off.
All right, offense. Time to turn it around.
Bringing it out. It's Clark.
Spin there by Clark. That's the most effort I've seen from him all day. 95 speed for what? Pass dump short. Barker has 9.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Chewy Pala takes the handoff, and he should have stayed outside of that block, but a first down regardless.
It's a first down play.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the
Pass
first down.
dumped outside to Sanchez, and he's gonna get nothing on that.
The defense has got to be alert to this and get their call and get ready to play.
They look to throw it here on second down.
Pass incomplete, intended for Mouch on the slant. 3rd and 10. This is a critical play in this game. Pressure coming, nearly hit as he threw, and incomplete. Clark has yet to catch a pass today. He's about to get benched. If I see that stuff happening next week against a lesser opponent, he's getting benched. Handoff inside, and that's going to be a gain of 6. He's taken down by Vieira. He's about to run. Pass deep, incomplete. Good coverage there by Persinger and Thomas. 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He has a lane to run through, launching deep, and it's incomplete. Tight coverage from Crawford. Don't call that on us. Oh. Are you kidding me? No, it's not pass interference. That's not good.
That player will get an earful on the sidelines.
Quarterback keeps it. He's drilled by Bailey. Gain of 5, though. Just short of the 50. And he's got a lane to run through. He will. First down. Sliding in front of Bailey. He did not want to get drilled again. I don't see us scoring a single point in this game, but we'll see what happens. Handoff inside. Taken down by Roan and Franklin Thomas.
Second down play coming up.
Handoff inside, goes for 4. They're definitely in field goal range for their kicker. Even if they don't get this.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
He has a lane to run through, lofted deep, and touchdown. Terrible coverage from Thomas there.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right
I'm
there.
pretty confident we lost this game.
Gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Terrible coverage from Thomas there.
For the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line.
And Crawford will take it to the 22. Or that's not Crawford. Zero catch guy. Pumps to the screen, hit as he threw, nearly threw a pick.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Blitz sent, picked up initially. Iverson's going to have to take off. Gain of 2 on the run.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Another 3rd and long. Pressure inside. He steps forward, fires deep into double coverage, closer to a pick than a completed pass that time to Sanchez. I mean, we're just getting clamped. There's nothing more to say about this one. This defense is cracked. So is their offense. Pass incomplete. Gives me confidence in the secondary. I mean, even if they give up passes, they're going to be able to knock enough free to end drives. And another great run for their quarterback. Gain of 9. Gonna get the stop on 3rd and 1. And off inside, first down.
Looks like NC State will have the first down. 1st and 10 play coming up.
Quarterback keeps it. Dunbar McGee got faked out, and Persinger barely made the tackle after the gain of 2. They are beyond midfield again. That quarterback stance is so weird. Nearly got sacked. Easy open slant. Gain of 7.
Very close to a first down. 3rd down play for this offense.
Quarterback keeps it again, and we got finessed. Broken tackle for Persinger, and Crawford finishes him off inside field goal range once again. 27-0 coming in our future potentially. Pass over the middle is going to be another slant caught. Crawford with the tackle after the gain of 4. Screen set up. Good play by Malvo. No gain. 3rd down and 6. Handoff. Roan makes the tackle. Loss of 1. Field goal unit coming out. Easy one here. We are now down 4 touchdowns. So this game is officially over, but I do want to see the offense pull something together here.
Surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive.
Clark has been an immense disappointment at this point.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Pass caught. Clark's first catch of the day goes for 5 yards.
Quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. 2nd down after that completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
And Iverson hits his man Barker on the run.
It's Barker.
1st down.
After a solid gain, they'll spot the ball for 31. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Wide receiver screened him out. No gain.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to chuck it again.
Pressure coming. Nearly sacked. Pass caught by Barker. Spun off a tackle. 1st down.
That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a 1st down at the 44. 1st down.
Blitz sent. Pass caught by Barker.
It's Barker.
Gain of 6 to the 50.
Shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd.
Blitz insta sack there. Was that even a blitz?
You squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
No, it was not. Just we left 1-on-1 with the tight end.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Final play before the end of the quarter. Lofting deep. When does that work today for you? Incomplete to Mouch. We better not be punting this.
So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead.
This is embarrassing.
Look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen.
4th down and 11.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down.
Stepping in, and yeah. Clark, another incompletion. Pass cut. Crawford and Talley combined for the tackle after the gain of 9. Obviously, they're already in field goal range here. First down inside the red zone.
NC State has moved into the red zone.
And a quarterback option there. That might be a touchdown. Stretches, but he's down to the 1. 151 rushing yards for a quarterback today. That's embarrassing. Quarterback keeps it. QT's had enough of him. Loss of 3. Loss of 2.
Second down and goal now for this offense. Looking to pass this time.
And no sack, touchdown. Are we about to give up 50? This is a shutout so far, and it's continuing. I should not have played NC State. Should have changed the game. A good team, but not a ranked team. Should have been on my schedule.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16.
Clark only gets out to the 16. Iverson going to get something done here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Pressure coming. He's going to get sacked.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
That's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the 4th quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love
Let's
to see
let Grubbs get some playing time. We're seeing what Iverson can do. It's time for Grubbs. Not benching Iverson, because obviously this is a tough game, but I want to see how Grubbs performs.
2nd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Pressure coming. He'll dump this short to Rohrwasser, and there's a penalty. It might be roughing, but it could also be holding.
Flag on the field. So let's check this out.
That's lovely.
Solid game.
All right, Jennings, come on.
By the penalty flag. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handle.
And a loss of 2 on the run.
For a loss of 1. Well, a serious challenge for this offense.
3rd and 24 at the 2-yard line.
How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Quick pass. Here comes a jet
Safety.
sweep. Tackled behind the line.
Barely
It's a
not.
loss of 2. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now.
They will take over at the 44-yard line.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield.
I don't blame Grubbs for that drive.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
Pass cut.
Snags it, it's complete.
First and good gain of 8.
Not for a solid gain on that pass.
He couldn't control the sack that happened on the opening play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it.
Pass caught over the middle, and they're into the red zone. They really might be putting 50 on our head.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew
Unlikely,
exactly
but
what
still
he wanted to
possible.
do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
What highlight could you possibly be showing right now? Yeah, shut up, fans. I know it's disgraceful.
NC State now operating in the red zone.
Gain of 7.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and
Down to the 10.
closer to the marker.
I don't see us getting a stop here.
Every play important down here in the red zone. He'll hand it off.
QT and Thomas make the stop there. 3rd down and 4.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun.
Pass intercepted.
Right near the goal line.
And that's going to be Thomas. He'll take it out to the 35. We'll see if Grubbs can get something done. We have 2 picks in this game, and we're still 0 points. That's the crazy part. My fault. I didn't get a kicker.
Now to get some late consolation points.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On 1st and 10.
Grubbs drops back, fires over the middle to Barker. Gain of 8.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
And that's a sack.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another
ready for this
pressure
one to
and a
be done.
sack against their quarterback.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Quarterback drops back.
Heavy blitz sent. Grubbs is just panicking. What is he even doing out there? We do not have a starting quarterback on this roster.
There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. To begin the drive here, set up at the 30.
Another pick. Crawford.
And that's a solid return after the interception.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
We are in the red zone for the first time today.
Looking to produce a positive drive here.
Super delayed handoff to Chung there, and he'll spin past the defender. He's down to the 5. Are we going to get points? Pass outside, and Clark got bodied for a loss of 2. Not entirely his fault there, but he's been trashed today. Pass caught on the outside by Mouch. Gains 3. 3rd and goal at the 4.
The defense has kept the offense out of the end zone all game, and they stop on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on
Slant. Thank you. Touchdown, Clark. He finally does something today.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it could be a
All right, at least he did something.
team getting beat down like this, and it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Great job by the defense. Expect great things from them this year.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage.
3 minutes left in this one.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Leaning on the run game.
And off inside, Bohannon's got the tackle. Handoff outside, and that's going to be a gain of 6. 2-minute warning.
As the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down.
Pass got over the middle. QT has the tackle after a gain of 3. We'll have a minute and a half. Well, a minute 20 to get one more drive in the books. This will be our last offensive drive. Likely our last defensive, because I just see us running out the clock. But
They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big.
pass cut.
It's Barker.
Barker picks up almost 10.
First down looks to be just inches short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd
Pressure
down.
coming, caught on the screen. It's Barker again, who juked himself into the block for Ogletree. Final play.
Downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass
Blitz
attempt.
sent.
Pass rush close.
Hit as he threw, incomplete. Would have been incomplete regardless. I saw where he was going with that.
Heavy pressure. What's the play call here on 2nd down?
Both quarterbacks like to force it into double coverage, which is trash. Pass down short to Clark, who picks up 7.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid
Maybe
gain
one more
that
play. Yes.
Let's see.
Pass incomplete to Mouch.
Falls incomplete.
Game is over. 7-34 is your final. A huge disappointment.
Beatdown. We were not expecting this at all. And
Yeah, it kinda was.
It's a head scratcher.
Yeah, they've got a lot of soul searching to do, in my opinion. You play
Well,
a
I thought the
good team,
defense
you
would do
got
better, but
outplayed,
we're just not
they've
good
got a
at
lot of
playing
teaching
these
points
fast
that come out of a
quarterbacks.
game like this. Hopefully, this coaching staff uses them.
And the offense isn't doing anything to balance what the defense is giving up in those games where there's fast quarterbacks. So Iverson 160 and a pick. Grubbs 35 and a touchdown. Rushing 41 for Chung on 9 carries, 4 for Tuipala, nothing for Sanchez, negative 15 for Grubbs, negative 16 for Iverson. 95 yards for Barker, 41 for Mouch, 34 for Sanchez, 12 for Clark and a touchdown, 7 for Tuipala, 6 for Chung, nothing for Rohrwasser. 1.5 sacks for Etienne, half sack for Bohannon, 2 picks for Crawford, 1 for Thomas. No forced fumbles, no safeties, no blocks, and no touchdowns. A very disappointing week 0. That's us advance the week. Alright. Chroma, we fall to 2nd. Fall to 4th on Dearth. Rise to maintain 1st for Muaba and Nichami. Parrish, we're in 1st. Rise to 1st for Troutween. Fall to 3rd for Westbrook. Rise to 1st for Luvu. Maintain 1st for Irvin. Rise to 1st for Daly. Not even. We're number 9, so he was just top schools. We've been locked out. Nelson Maffei, locked out. 1st for Marco DeVoe. CJ Crumpler, we're at falling to 5th. 1st place for Byard. And locked out on Vargas, despite throwing 50 points his way. So already 1 gem off the board. Crawford is the Sun Belt Defensive Player of the Week, and he's the National Defensive Player of the Week. Ridge Barker, Sun Belt Offensive Player of the Week. crazy we got so many awards this week. So we got cooked. SMU is going to be the opponent this week. Got 100 points. Doing good here, so we might want to throw some points his way. I really want to lock in Parrish. We'll see how it goes though. Gonna have to add a quarterback to our board for sure. Yeah, leave that. We'll do scouting into both these kickers. Accuracy and power pretty high there. I want to go here. No, do not scout. Trying to do a social media search for him. The reason I did that, instead of getting a scholarship out for a quarterback, is because we're pretty much cooked. Playing time is his deal breaker. Have to try. Any teams have scholarships out for him? Yeah, a couple. Probably cooked there. True Blood is probably going to be our next best option. Dual threat 6-2. We've maxed out our things. We'll exit recruiting now. We're not done. Damn Tennessee, man. Alright. That's gonna do it for this one. Who Dey all you Bengals fans out there. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.